Alright guys, welcome back. Looks like a new update came out, and they made it so that you can use potatoes on the grill again, which is really nice, because I have like tons of potatoes, or at least I get a lot of potatoes from zombie people. I do have to get some bark. Where the hell do I have bark? I don't have any bark used because I made so many lashings. I'm gonna get some bark and cook up some potatoes. But yeah, really excited about that. What are we gonna do today? What are we gonna do today? Well, we're definitely gonna get ourselves back in order because I logged off, or sorry, I saved and went to bed in a spot where a zombie could get me, and I could not get out of it. So I took a loss of a pestle, a shotgun with some ammo in it, and a couple apples. Nothing too devastating. So that was my very first revive. Um, Hopefully I can get everything back real quick. I mean, I'm missing a shotgun now from this one, so I'll have to fill it up. And we're gonna cook these potatoes, and I think we're gonna work on the outside of the base today. See how that's going. So dark. Oh, yeah, filled up my food rack. Because if you eat the meat off the rack, it will never go bad, even if it goes like minus 100. So I went and killed a bunch of bears, or 2 or 3. What the hell? Can't jump to that. Killed 2 or 3 bears and got that going so that I could fill up all the racks on my next building project. So when I get a couple, what the hell? Oh no! It was so dark I didn't even notice. All the no. No, 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 no. All the trees are back. This is oh, this is so bad. Scott's gonna have to get back to work. I can't believe this. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Man, that's like a double whammy. Lose some of my stuff to a forever death, and now I got... Oh man, this is so bad. Ah, I know you guys can't see it in detail, but man, this is so disappointing to me. So disappointing. Holy. Well, I mean, it's not the worst. But yeah, there's some trees going through my cabins. Oh, my little cabin town is completely screwed up. Definitely gonna have to get Scott to clear that out. Hopefully, if I just park him in that cabin first, he can clear out all this area real quick here. And maybe I might just leave some of the trees up. Who knows? But yeah, I was really disappointed to come into this update, and oh man, so bad. Oh well. 2 trees there, 1 tree there. Definitely gonna clear those there. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of work. Man, at least I don't have to go far for trees and branches. Oh well, blessing in disguise, I guess. Tip and trick that I just noticed. Buckets hold 10, watering cans hold 15. So if you have 10 watering cans, it'll hold 150 liters versus 10 buckets. and you can dispense them just the same. They work. So yeah, now instead of using buckets to grab my water, I'm gonna use watering cans. Just thought you guys might like that. Thank you, Scott. Thank you for getting my car out. I appreciate it. Well, Scott has been working for about 20 minutes while I did some laundry, and he already did a good job. Oh, don't take that one out, Scott. I want that. You can just interrupt him if you don't want him to take out a certain tree. That way it'll stay forever. Ha ha ha. Get back to work. Kind of want to keep that one too, Scott. Good job. Oh. Which one are you going after? Oh, there's two there. Alright, two things. This is kind of weird. I've never seen that before, but it's kind of funny. This guy's just chilling in there too. I think I might keep him as a pet. Another thing is if you're reloading and you've already been wounded, that stuff, it's gonna reset every time that you load back in. So either take care of it or know that you're gonna deal with it. But it is something to be aware about in your gameplay. So if you're gonna, go to bed for the night and you literally have 95% left on your wounded, might as well deal with that before you do cut your game for the night. Hope that was a good tip. Not sure what's happening, but my truck's going a little psycho. Man, why does this stuff always happen to me? Betsy, I can't lose you, man. Man, this is screwed up. You're in a miss too, no less. Because of you? Well, on another episode of Screwed Up Cars with me, yeah, this is happening. Why? Why does this always happen to me? Oh. Come on. You can do it. Why are you floating? No, stop floating. Don't crush me. Yeah. 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 Oh no! Damn it. And that is your episode of Epic Fail. Wow. Alright guys, and welcome back to my my channel. And so everyone's saying the reload trick on the zombies is a great way to do it. I do it passively. Every morning at 4 o'clock, the nighttime zombies come out in full, and then roughly at around 6 o'clock, they die, or around 5:30, 6 o'clock they die. And then I just save and reload, because right now I'm farming circuit boards for my lights. Now, I don't seek this out, so when it does happen randomly, when all these guys are outside my base, I do take advantage of it, because I'm usually like looking for a couple of pieces. But yeah, it is a major imbalance in the game. It does need to get fixed, because all these guys appearing outside my door. Yes. All these guys appearing outside my door with free loot is obviously a little cheesy. Some of the best memories from last season, or the build before this, were that you had to really work for your stuff. And as you can see, like in some of the YouTubers that posting now, they're like really worried about metal and components and stuff like that. That is a fear from the previous season, or the previous build. That is just not happening this time. I mean, like, you wanted logs, you had to work for it. You wanted to clear trees, you had to work for it. Scott is literally murdering forests at the moment, and it is a little bit much. But also, there's not much in this game right now to entertain. So right now, I'm on a complete design and survival situation. I really haven't left my base for more than just meat runs, and yeah, that's about it. You'll notice that I'm like stacking everything individually. That's because the more time that passes, they'll just despawn after a while. So if you're reloading and loading, an hour can pass by if you're pressing the loot all button, because you're actually passing in-game time. So if you do it this way, you're trimming down the in-game time that passes, so the 2 minutes does count. Did I loot this guy? No. Man, this was a sugar run. At least I got some potatoes, so I don't have to use my meat. Yeah, I mean, also, like, they're gonna give me a stack of potatoes. Why not? 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. Like, all that food just from 2 runs. So, I mean, you can survive easily now. And you can get the components that you need in order to build some cool stuff. Yeah, that was my tip and trick for the hour. Hope you guys like it, and I'll bring more. Alright, so as I was taking my time talking over the camera, I only got about 1 to 2 runs doing it. And as you can see, I got some pretty good loot, but yeah, I can usually do about 3, 4 runs if my leg isn't broken and I'm not trying to record a video. But yeah, another thing, as you can see, my slightly wounded and wounded leg has reset. It resets every time you save and relog, so if you don't want it burdening you, then get rid of it before you save. Have yourself a good one. Peace out. Well, I'll be fucking damned. I've been coming into the spare spot so many times, and I never saw this. I was watching Kage the other day, and he found this on top of the roof, and I'm glad he did, because Otherwise, I would not have gotten that extra crate. Thank you, Kage, again. Alright, so this is what I'd love to happen. There's 2 bears in this area. I showed you guys this area in my first hunting video. I think it was episode 2. But what happens is sometimes 2 bears spawn up here, and it really makes it so that you can feel a little safer. Well, I mean, not safer as in there's 2 bears, but safer as in when you're skinning them, you're compressing the time around. Just thought I'd show you guys that. Peace out. Alright guys, right now I'm checking to see if the repair bench actually uses the right amount of materials for building it. And let's see if it does. Yeah, it did use up everything, so no gain there. Alright, I don't know about near build, but this thing always used to respawn for me. Well, lately it's been acting funky. This is the cabin behind the motel, and I'm trying to hit it, even with stamina, and it's not working. I'm not sure what's going on there. If anybody else has experienced this, let me know, because that's the only way I know to get clay. Betsy got stuck again. Let's see if I can get her out. Like, she really got jammed. Whoa. Come on, Betsy. I need you. Every time I have a problem with this goddamn truck, I always think of the never-ending story with the horse. My childhood. Don't die on me, horse. I need you. Come to me. Alright. Another adventure of losing Betsy with, Oh man. Why does this happen all the time to me? The reason I'm being so stubborn is I'm just waiting for this wounded to finish up. And I didn't want to restart again. Ah, yes, I got you back. Good Betsy. I didn't want to lose you. No one wants to put you down. Alright, got her unstuck. Okay, this one's fine. At least I can still get it. I wonder why that other one's broken. Well, it seems I found a nice new setup. As long as Rachel's doing something, she'll take care of these guys for me. Give me a nice side angle for for a headshot. Oh, let's try to get far. Do, do, do. Oh, she's done. Damn it. Oh, now he's coming in here. By the way, the durability on the boards resets every reload. I guess they're done. Hey guys, so in my tips and tricks video, I did say that you can get computer parts from the Mist guys. Usually these guys show up around 2,200 hours, and you get a lot of hours with them. I've literally just piled them up in front of my house, and there's about 7 bodies. I just saved, and I'm gonna reload again and get some more parts. Just gonna dump all this stuff first. So you can see you do get a lot of loot from the zombies. It's all random, but this is what I'm after. Same thing as Kage. I know he's after computer parts and worried about it. I'm watching episode 21 for you right now, and yeah, you seem really worried. No, sorry, episode 20, and you were really worried about lights. You can get more parts from hunting in the mist, but this is probably the faster way for now. Alright, loaded back in. As you can see, a couple minutes have passed by, and my slightly wounded has reset. Let's see what we get. Yes. I don't even care if it just falls to the floor right now. Oh, come on, log, get out of my way. Logs everywhere. And more bottles. Ooh, yes. That's what I want. Let's see how many times we can do this. Alright guys, next load, see what we get. Oh. More potatoes. Gunpowder. So even gunpowder is very useful. I mean, like, the amount of time that you have to spend in order to just make one gunpowder is kind of ridiculous. Especially when you can get it off these guys. For now. It won't be like that when this gets out of early access. But, yeah, it increases the longevity of this game right now, considering there is not a lot to do, and there's other games with a lot more content. This is just like a sandbox for me now. I really wouldn't be playing right now if I didn't have this little design uh, thing to do or keep me motivated, or if the loot wasn't respawning, because at least I can get fuel and car parts and stuff like that. So it has been super fun. That's what a game is all about, and that's what you really want, right? So if you're not having fun with your game, even if it's like therapeutic or mundane or whatever, don't play it. My advice to anyone. Alright guys, this is gonna be my last. Whoa. This is gonna be my last one. Let's see what I get for my last run here. A lot of military boxes. Holy sugar, Batman. Enough potatoes to last a century. Shh! Jesus Christ! My goddamn heart. I thought those guys were done spawning. Oh. Holy crap. Give me a second to get my heart out of my throat there. I've been going the last couple of times without expecting them to come. Yeah, they're just spawning out of nowhere. Potato. Whew. Oh my god. This game gives you heart attacks every now and then. That's for sure. No, there's no line. There we go. Alright. I think that is going to be the last one for now. Let's see what I made off with. No computer parts that time, but at least I got 9. 9 to add to my chunk. Let's go here. Oh, wait. Did I move him? Oh, no. Looking in the wrong spot. Sweet. 2 full piles. Working on the last one. Got my gear set up for my generator. I'm going to do that video now.